A lot of people believe that only genetics is what helps hair grow. Long hair or thick hair is just as a result of genetics. For the past 7 years, I've learned that it is not just genetics that plays a role in hair growth. There are other factors that play very important roles in hair growth than genetics. If you've been following my previous videos, you should understand it better. But if this is your first time coming across my face, I really hope this video helps you understand that genetics is not all that matters, but the other things you do to help your hair grow. What's up, 1 billion gang? It's Divine, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time here, hi, I'm Divine. Welcome to my channel. I'm a Nigerian hair and lifestyle influencer. I'm an influencer. Oh my god. Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, welcome. I'll be so glad if you stayed. So in my last video, I talked about the hair cycle and how the hair cycle affects your hair growth and your body generally. So on Sunday, I recently hosted a live stream where I got to chat with you people. If you did not attend that live stream, no problem. December is going to be the finale and we're going to wrap up for this year. For the hair growth challenge giveaway, I already got a giveaway. I got a leave-in conditioner because most people chose a leave-in conditioner. And if you haven't already, make sure you hop on the challenge. Practically, we're entering December. If you haven't already, make sure you upload your photos for November. Links are going to be in the pinned comments or in the description box. Sunday, when I hosted the live stream, when I got to chat to you, there are some key points I noted down. Tried my best as much as possible to point out fresh things you should start doing if you haven't already to grow your hair healthier, longer, and thicker. So the first thing is the 3-month benchmark. The 3 months benchmark. If you're just starting your hair growth journey, whether you're relaxed or natural, or you've been growing out your hair for like 10 years, 15 years, or however long you've been growing your hair, 3 months benchmark is going to help you in your hair growth journey. Instead of measuring your hair every month, measure your hair 3 months instead. Don't compare your hair after 2 weeks to what it was. Don't compare your hair overnight. No, stop doing that. Drop all these things I'm saying. Drop them in 2023. We're getting to 2024. Don't do that. All you should do is a 3 months benchmark. When I started my hair growth journey, when I saw true length was after 3 months. And the reason why it's very important to take the 3 months benchmark, whatever products you are using, whatever routines you are adopting, after 3 months, you will see the results, whether good or bad. Even in skincare, they will tell you to wait for it to work after 3 months. The reason why is because of growth takes time. Growth doesn't just happen overnight. How old are you now? Let's say you're 21 or 18. You did not become 18 in one night. It took you 18 good years. 18 good years. So you don't expect to turn a newborn baby to an 18-year-old adult. You don't expect that in one night. So 3 months is the benchmark. I'm telling you, this is I'm hitting the nail on the head for you. If you know this, it's going to help you in your hair growth journey. Reduce your anxiety. If you're always like, I want to check my hair length, say where my hair grown, has my hair grown, my dear, 3 months is the benchmark. After 3 months, you are going to see results. Trust me. And that's why I even started this climax hair growth challenge. The 3 month hair growth challenge, not a 1 month hair growth challenge. Another reason why 3 months is the benchmark is because of scientifically it has been proven that our hair grows an average of 0.5 inches per month. You might not see the difference between 0.5 inches after 1 month. In short, because of breakage, you might not even notice the difference in your hair after 1 month. But if you keep your hair for 3 months, you will at least see an inch of growth and you will see the difference in your hair growth. Yes. So the next thing I discussed in the live stream, if you attended the live stream, please let me know in the comment section. Just type in I was there. If you didn't or you couldn't attend the live stream, also tell me in the comment section. I made and drafted a cheat list that you can download for free and read some other points I said in the live stream. So the second point is crop rotation. If you are a farmer or you've ever farmed before, you will understand that the soil where you farm crop rotates. What is crop rotating? Let's say I plant maize on this land. I plant maize on this soil. Next season, I'm not going to plant maize on the soil. Reason why, if I continuously just keep on planting maize on the soil, I'm going to reduce the fertility of that land. So instead, what I'm going to do to make up for that, next season I'll plant beans on the soil. Next season I could plant yam. So I will keep on inter switching the different crops so that I can maintain the fertility of that soil. So I'm not constantly just planting maize from January, February, March. No, I'm planting maize January, February I could plant beans, March I could plant yam, and I could keep on switching it up like that. Where am I getting at? Your crop rotation this time is your hair. Now in my last video, I told you to imagine your hair as a grass. As grass. Grass, is it plural? A grass. As grasses. I told you to imagine your hair as grasses. These grasses are growing out of your skin. Since your hair shoots out of your skin, and your skin is the soil that provides nutrients to your hair to grow, constantly manipulating the same area the same way. You are constantly wearing a ponytail. You wear a ponytail last month, you wear a ponytail this month, you intend to wear a ponytail next month. My dear, you are doing your hair more damage than good. If you are like, oh, it's a protective style, it's a protective style. It's a guinea. Is a what? A protective what? You're not protecting anything. What you should do instead is to switch up your hairstyles. You could carry a ponytail for January. Right now, I'm carrying a slick bun. I wore braids. I wore bantu knots. Next month, I'm going to wear another thing. Like, switch up your hairstyles. Switch up your hairstyles. Avoid putting tension on the same area every time. So if you're going to wear Ghana weaving this month, next month you should not wear Ghana weaving. Please take this advice. It's so important. If you're wearing Ghana weaving this month, next month you should maybe wear braids. So this is not the same tension you're applying over and over again. Please, I beg you. If you don't add attachments or extensions to your hair, I have a video where I mention different hairstyles, and you can switch in between all those hairstyles and still rock your hair beautifully and still grow out your hair. Sorry to interrupt the video. A big shout out to Dami. Thank you for being the first person to comment on my last video. A big shout out to Zoe Awesome. She left a lot of thoughtful comments. For everyone who watched, thank you for commenting. Thank you for liking the video physically. And if you haven't subscribed already, make sure you subscribe. We're almost at 18,000 subscribers. Thank you so much, everybody. Let me not waste your time. Let's go back to the video. Trimming is very good for hair growth. If you don't know why, I will explain to you why now. Look at this video here. Look at me detangling my hair. Can you see the knot that is tying, that is going up? It keeps going up. That's because of that section of my hair. I've not trimmed it. You can see the tangles that is growing to the root of my scalp. If that tangle gets to my roots, to the root of my scalp, if it gets here, I might lose like 5 or 6 strands of hair that are connected to that tangle. If I'm not careful, that tangle could mix up with more hairs and cause more tangles, which will lead to breakage. And more breakage equals to less length. So that is the importance of trimming. If I had trimmed up that tangle before it grew or got to the middle of my hair, it won't tangle the rest of my hair, and I will avoid breakage as much as possible. So how are you trimming your hair? Do you trim your hair every time? You don't need to trim your hair every time. You just need to trim tangled knots. Then make an appointment within 6 to 12 months. You are constantly trimming your hair like every time, 1 inch, 1 inch, one, because that's how I trim my hair. Anytime I comb my hair, I'll trim off 1 inch. I'll trim off 1 inch. So like I'm trimming off 1 inch every time. I'm literally reducing 1 inch per month instead of adding an inch or half an inch. So I'm just shortchanging myself, right? What you want to do rather, every time you comb your hair, make sure you detangle tied or single strand knots. What you should do, instead of using your comb to snap them, what you should do is to trim only that side, only that knot. Yes. After 6 months, you could book an appointment with your hairdresser, then blow dry your hair and trim blunt ends. Make sure your hair is stretched out so that you can see tangles very well, and you don't deceive yourself that you trimmed your hair. Meanwhile, the tangles are still there and they still grow to your scalp. So, my dear, now you understand why they say that you should be trimming. This is the reason why. I also talked about diet during the live stream, and it's very important. Like I said, your body is what determines your organ development. How pregnancy can determine how your nose becomes bigger or your stomach becomes bigger. Going through stress, you might add weight, you might lose weight, all those hormones and everything. So, your body determines everything, not just your genetics. Genetics would help some major parts, but it doesn't determine everything. because everybody's body is different. Your parents' body is different from your body is different from your child's body, even though you guys share genes, but everybody is different. Let's talk about diet. A reset. I really want to learn new recipes. What I've been doing lately, instead of eating just plain spaghetti and stew, I will add vegetables like scent leaf or lettuce or cabbage or spinach, steam them with pasta or rice. So I'm eating vegetables or carrots. All the vegetables I mentioned, they have good nutrients for hair growth. Do you know that scent leaf is called African basil? African basil. I was like, African basil? Scent leaf is called African basil and it's very good for oral hygiene. Try to add little healthy things to your meal. If you take a lot of soda, make conscious efforts to try to reduce your soda. And even if you are taking soda, if you are taking one bottle of soda, take one bottle of water after. Make conscious effort to eat well. Apart from your hair, eating will also affect your anxiety. If you did not know, have you ever noticed that if you're constantly taking too much sugar, your body might get stressed out? Like you don't feel well, you just feel tensed and anxious and stressed out because you're not eating well.
Kimchi fried rice.
One thing I learned from my sister is that vegetables actually fill you up faster than junk. And if you can plant them in your compound, because of my mom has scent leaf, she has bitter leaf, she has spinach, she has water leaf. You don't have to buy, even if it's 100 naira carrots, buy 100 naira orange, buy. I'm speaking because I'm in Nigeria. Just start from those little things. 100 naira orange is cheaper than 250 coke. My dear, doing yourself more good if you are making conscious efforts to eat healthy. You will notice your life will get better. You could also try replacing your coffee with tea. Natural teas like green tea, chamomile tea, vitamin or orange tea, cranberry tea, rosemary tea, Chinese black tea, all those teas like that. But I recommend green tea over black tea because black tea has serious caffeine also. All of them might have caffeine, but they are healthier than coffee. Either ways, even if you are taking coffee, try to reduce your soda intake with juice. Take juice or smoothies or yogurts. All those things are alternatives you could try that are also sweet and healthier. And since you are still here, I'm so proud of you. Like, it means you have goals for 2024. I'll be announcing the hair growth challenge for 2024. Just keep it in mind. Make sure that you've uploaded your photos in the link in the pinned comment for this month. I really love it when people make it to the end of my videos. So I'm very grateful for making it to the end of my videos. And I'm so proud of you. Since I've given you my love, actionable things you can start doing now to help your hair grow in the next 3 months. You can also give back to me by liking this video physically. Please like the video physically. Anytime you like these videos physically, it helps you to push it because that's what the algorithm likes. Algorithm just likes when people like my video and watch till the end. And you already watched to the end, so please like and share it with somebody who you think really needs the video to grow their hair. Since you are still here, here's my bonus tip for you. I cannot describe the weight and importance of blood circulation in your hair growth journey. Look at all those celebrities you watch. Have you ever taken note of how sometimes their skin, especially Asian celebrities, have you ever taken note of how their skin looks so unreal? It's just too smooth, just too fresh, just too youthful, just too healthy. Why? Because of they know the importance of skincare. I was watching Jada Pinkett's skincare and I saw all the things she did for her skincare and I'm like, seriously? Is the effort for me? How much more your hair? I want you to understand that blood is what determines everything. Whether gene, what foods in your system that you are eating, they digest into your blood, right? Your blood supplies nutrients to your skin, to your hair, for it to develop well. Blood on your head or here or here, you want to make sure you are circulating it right. Make sure it's reaching the places it needs to reach so that those nutrients are distributed, so that there's distribution. And that's why I even recommend if you want to grow your edges, make sure you're reducing manipulation and blood circulating the affected areas because blood is supplying all those nutrients. So start it, stop thinking, do I always need to use a hair oil to massage my scalp? My dear, you can massage your scalp right now. As I'm talking to you, you can start massaging it. All those people, that's why they go to spas. They massage their skin. You think they are just massaging their skin for massaging sake? Because of they want to maintain youthfulness. Blood can distribute nutrients in their body. even the natural nutrients inside your body that you naturally have without even eating. Blood circulation, my dear, is very important. And since you are very serious about growing your hair, watch this video and learn about the hair growth cycle. I believe is far more important than your genetics.
Yeah. Okay, that was sweet. Okay.